What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another Prize Picks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. PropsMadeEasy.com, baby. Comment anything in the comment section and enter your name into the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our advanced data-driven tools website, PropsMadeEasy.com. Only $15 a month. Hey, man. Again, last night was an amazing night, man. Baseball on this tool has been fantastic. It's kind of like CSGO. It's just absolutely dominating consistently. It was another big day for it. WNBA had another big day. Everything was fantastic, man. Let's do some shout outs real quick before we get into the tools. First up, we've got Sherman Wharton. Trust the tool and the process. Nice W. Nice little six man. We got something from him real quick. El Chavo Chewy, little four man. Lotus Flower Sunny's always playing a bunch of little six picks, especially WNBA. Nice hits from you, Lotus Flower. All these, look, all Lotus. Look. Oh, here's a baseball from Lotus Flower. Nice hit. Nice six man. Hit a nice pair of two mans. Nice job, Trav. Hey, man. Nothing wrong with that. Like I've told y'all a million times, like I come in and do these videos, but like at the end of the day, I practice what I preach. I do exactly what I tell y'all. Like I focus on trying to find two guys. I spend my entire day going through every sport. It doesn't have to be just baseball. Like if I love a CS:GO guy, I'll pair a baseball guy up with a CS:GO guy, or whatever. But a lot of times I'll look for my absolute two favorite plays, and then I will put my bankroll for the day on that set. You know what I mean? I don't even try to get cute and do a bunch of other sets. Plus, it's easier for me because at Greenlight DFS, my other company where we do the optimal lineups for DraftKings and FanDuel, and I put my personal prize picks over there as well. Like my personal two mans that I choose every day, I post for my members at greenlightdfs.com on the access page. So I literally am super transparent with what I'm doing every day and exactly how I play this thing. Like I don't add a whole bunch of extra shit. I literally play my two mans and I focus on these ladder challenges, and that's really the best way to profit in my opinion. Play your two absolute favorite. And if you miss, it is what it is. You played your absolute two favorite and you know you absolutely love both those guys and you can take that out. But it's not that, when you're trying to pick six, you're really starting to push it. When it comes to getting all the best plays, you're starting to push it, trying to force in six. So I just play two mans, man, and I post them at Greenlight for my people. I post my optimal lineups for DraftKings and FanDuel over there for my people, and we just roll with it, man. We hit day one of the ladder challenge yesterday after going like to day four and then losing, and then day four and then losing. Like we're gonna hit this shit. We hit day one yesterday, so day two is today. But Trav, nice hit though. I saw these two mans and it made me think of that. Like very nice. Good job. It's not always about winning like huge, crazy amounts of money. It's about just slowly but surely, methodically building that bankroll, man. That's what's important. Making money is all that's important. How much you're making really does not matter. Making money is the most important thing because a lot of people, a lot of people in the gambling industry don't make money. Second half cash, nice hit, Trav. Thanks to props, I got 500 off a free four pick. Love it. That's great, Jazz. Jazz Miyagi. Very nice, man. Free to 500. Can't beat that. Sauce. Nick Crocker 34. Nice hit, brother. A couple two mans. Again, y'all are starting to learn with that. I love it. Winners. Lexman. Oh, that's cool. Hey. This is hard. Yeah, that's cool. Lexman. Very nice. That's cool, man. Michael Porter. I kept telling y'all about Michael Porter, man. That's a cool video, man. I would watch the whole thing, but I got to do this video. All right. Chavez, nice little two man. Been doing good using the tool, but there's always that one. Oh well, I'll take it still. Yeah, I mean, the chances of you having that one guy who lets you down in a six man is high. You know what I mean? So playing those two mans, especially using the tool and picking your favorite two off the tool, your favorite two off the tool has just been super profitable for me personally. However y'all want to play though is up to y'all. I just come on here, give my favorite picks, and then give y'all some advice to kind of help y'all make money, and then y'all make your own decisions from there. 5-piece extra dip on the side, you already know. Beautiful, nice little WNBA. I love the mixture of sports that I see in here. That's one of my favorite things. All right, y'all. After the shout outs, let's go to MLB. Great job yesterday, y'all. Fantastic. All right, let's get into the plays for today. First and foremost, I'm starting out with an Atlanta boy. Acuna let me down yesterday. Acuna got his fantasy points other ways, and Ozzy Albies was another guy that was popping on the tool that ended up being the big guy. Him and Matt Olson ended up being the big guys from Atlanta yesterday. But Matt Olson here is the guy I'm rolling with in this one. Going against Lamet? Yeah, going against Lamet, who struggles versus lefties. This is a top team total, and he's only at a 7.5 prop line. That's criminal. That's criminal. Prizepicks should be arrested for that. Matt Olson's definitely going to get the over. Have him projected at 9.64, 2.14 differential. Love Matt Olson's over at 7.5. And if you like taking a little risky risk, Corey Seager at the very top makes a lot of sense because Gausman is a very solid pitcher, but Texas at home has been another beast. Like, they have been fantastic. Over a 120 WRC plus, not striking out a ton, just putting the bat on the ball, just being very pesky, running that pitch count up for pitchers, really doing a fantastic job at home. And you saw what they did against Ohtani last night. Made him look mediocre. You know what I mean? So this is a great spot for Texas still. And Corey Seager at only 6.5. That's crazy. But I am going to go Matt Olson because Gausman is a great pitcher. And like I said, when it comes to hitter fantasy score, I like to pick just kind of what I'm feeling personally out of the bunch. You know what I mean? Never come on here and just be like, okay, these guys are the highest differentials in baseball. I'm going to play a six-man of these guys. I mean, you can if you want, but don't put a ton of money on it. You know what I mean? Matt Olson over 7.5 is where we're starting. And then I just talked about Gausman and the tough matchup that he has today against Texas. But there's something that has popped in my vision since the last time I looked at the tool before I started this video, and that's Martin Perez here against Toronto. Pitching outs at 17.5. Vegas likes the under as well as the data. That's an interesting spot here. Now, Martin Perez, don't get me wrong. Martin Perez has had a solid season. He's 6-2. He's got a 4.67 ERA. Not bad at all. Martin Perez has not been a slouch at all. I mean, he's had moments where it's like, you know that the matchup's one that you could take advantage of, so you do, and it works out for you. But there's other times where the dude, you think you could take advantage of it, and Martin Perez isn't one of those names where you, like, shy away from. He's not somebody that, like, scares you to play against. You know what I mean? But this season, he's been pretty damn solid. This is a very tough matchup against Toronto here versus lefties. Toronto's got a lot of guys in this lineup that can do a ton of damage, as you know. Bo Bichette, Vladimir Guerrero. I mean, they just got a lot in that Toronto offense. Matt Chapman, that could do damage against Martin Perez. Yeah, Martin Perez has been solid, though. So I don't know if I want to bet on his under, if I just want to stick with this Gausman under for against Texas at home. It's a tough decision for me, man. I come in and I do these videos live, man, so y'all can just kind of see the exact process of how I like to process these decisions. There's multiple plays on this slate that I've considered. Mikolas under in New York. You guys know my criteria when it comes to pitcher fantasy score. I like picking on the unders on pitchers who are on the road, especially if the data matches it. The pitchers who are on the road, I like to go the unders there. Mikolas against the Mets is a good spot to go under. Sandoval is a good spot to go under. JP Sears is a good spot to go under, but JP's at home. So mainly Sandoval and Mikolas, I like their unders. Gausman's on the road against a great Texas offense. I like that under. Man, but to pick an official second pick between Martin Perez and Gausman, I'll say this. More has to go right for Gausman for him to hit this fantasy score than Perez needs to hit over pitching outs. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if Perez gives up 3-4 earned runs, he could still get through 6. Whereas Gausman against Texas, to get 38 fantasy score, he's got to have an overall solid night. And that's hard to do against the Texas offense that is as hot as it is right now, has been this hot over the entire season, and at home in Texas. So I'm going to go under Gausman, 37.5 pitcher fantasy score. But there's a lot of options on this slate today, man. Make sure y'all are refreshing and taking advantage of all the extra value that pops in, all right? All right, first inning runs tool. We've got the over on the Rockies and Braves. Makes a ton of sense. Absolutely. Yeah, Lamet's going to get rocked by the Braves starting in the first inning. And then the White Sox and Mariners as the best under. All right? CSGO. Let's talk about some CSGO real quick. First guy I'm gonna grab is gonna be under on the Patsy spot here for Team Adrian. Maps 1 kills is at 25.5. We have him projected at 18.01. He's got to hit 26 kills to kill us. It's only a map 1. It's not like it's a map 1 and 2 that his projection is this high. I like taking advantage of spots like this, man, because he's really got to be on to hit that 26. And can he? Sure. You know, he's a good player. Can he hit 26? Absolutely, sure. But more often than not, he's going to go under in this spot. So under on Patsy for Team Adrian. And then we're going to stay in that game. And I'm going to go over on Masut. I'm sorry, under on. Do I want to go under on that one or do I want. Oh, hold on. Actually, I wanted to go. Sorry, I wanted to go over on Team Adrian's Tori. So instead of the under, no, forget it. It's too late. Let's go under on Patsy for a Team Adrian. And then let's just stick with it. On the other side of that game, Masuta, map 1 kills. Let's go under 21. All right, so under 21 for Masuta, under 25.5 for Patsy in that game. Other picks that I do like, I do really like Tori. KSU is in the process of doing very well in that game right now. That game has started. It hasn't dropped off yet, but that game has started, and KSU is doing very well. But Tori is in a great spot. Map one kills only at 15.5. We have him at 17.5. That's a 2 differential. Solid spot for him there. Spook is interesting for headshots. There's a bunch of different options that you could play with though. But yeah, we're gonna go Patsy under and Masuta under for map 1 kills in that game. All right, WNBA. All right, so for WNBA today, we have Tiffany Mitchell at the top for PRA at 18.5. Her projection's at 22.4 PRA. That's a 3.9 differential. Very good spot to take advantage of that for Tiffany Mitchell. And then for Washington, Ariel Atkins PRA at 16.5. Feel good about that over. Projection at 19.55 at 3.05 differential. So over on Tiffany Mitchell PRA, over on Ariel Atkins PRA is the best options for WNBA. Nothing really on the unders, not a ton of value on the unders. We do have more value on the overs though. Soccer. When it comes to soccer, let's go the under on. I forget how to say this dude's name, but I remember he smashed last season. Killian Mapapa. Yeah, no. Mapapa. I swear I've heard this dude's name a million times and still can't say it. Mbappe. Is the M silent? Mbappe. There you go. Mbappe for France. His prop line's at 6. Now, where this dude is a fantastic player, don't get me wrong, he needs 7 shots to kill you. We like the odds of that going under. Still haven't projected to take a good bit of shots at 5.15, but still like the under at minus 0.85 differential there. And then we're going to go the over on Lucas Zalarian for Armenia against Wales. Shots is at 1.5. Like him for over 2 shots. 0.69 differential there for Zalarian. So Mbappe and Lucas Zalarian are the 2 soccer picks. Let's do a recap. So for baseball, we have over on Matt Olson, lefty-righty matchup, top team total. Absolutely love Matt Olson. I think that is criminal that his stuff is there. Kevin Gausman on the under 37.5 pitcher fantasy score. Texas has been so good at home and just good in general. Should be pesky. Shouldn't strike out a whole lot. Kevin Gausman's been fantastic. But this is a tough matchup against a great Texas team in Texas. So I'll grab that under 37.5. Plus the data signifies that the under is the bet. All right. First inning runs tool. We've got the over on the Rockies and Braves and under on the White Sox and Mariners. CSGO, we're going the under on Patsy for Team Adrian map 1 kills and the under on Masuta for map 1 kills. And then we've got WNBA over on Tiffany Mitchell PRA, over on Ariel Atkins PRA of 16.5. And then last but not least for soccer, we've got Zalarian over 1.5 shots, and then under Mbappe of prop line of 6. Going under the 6. He needs 7 to kill us. Feel pretty good that he ends up getting that under. Data suggests he gets around 5 shots. So that's a good spot to take the under on. All right. Thank you guys for joining me as always, man. Let's keep getting it. I'm going to be posting day 2 of my personal picks over at Greenlight DFS if you want my personal stuff. If not, utilize the tools at PrizePicksEasy.com. Come up with your own favorite two, or just kind of sprinkle in a couple two mans. Don't try to remember. Don't try to force six mans. And as always, bet an amount of money you're willing to lose. That's the motto. That's the way that you should go about gambling. All right. It's been a fantastic run. Once again, Props Made Easy is smashing. NBA is done, but that does not mean the money ends. MLB tool is absolutely going crazy. CSGO is continuously smashing. So it's been fantastic, man. Let's just keep it going. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm out. Peace.